Here is Coach Rocky Long. His team unfortunately fell to Boise State 38-29. Coach Long, good afternoon.
Hi, guys. How are you?
We're doing all right. How are you?
Okay.
So, Coach, 20-0 in this freezing cold weather, and I'm like, wow, Aztecs came to play. And then Boise State scored before the end of the half, and then they started to mount this comeback. Coach, what happened?
Well, I think that there was a shift in momentum right before halftime because we didn't get a first down on a 3rd and short, and then they took the ball in less than 2 minutes and scored a touchdown right before halftime. Then I actually thought we got the momentum back a little bit in the second half. We stopped them, took it down there, but we had to kick a field goal. That was the biggest problem all night. We had the ball on the plus side of the 50 all night long and had to come out with field goals instead of touchdowns every time, or we probably would have been a shootout and we probably would have won. But in the second half, I thought we got beat on a fake punt, and I think the fake punt changed the momentum in their favor where they really believed they could come back and win it and put us on our heels a little bit. And then late in the game, they kind of dominated the line of scrimmage on offense and ran the ball at us.
Yeah, their ability to run the ball and their running back, this kid, OJE, yeah. I don't even know how you pronounce it exactly, 31 carries. That's a lot of carries, 135 yards. So, maybe it was Jake Feely. You know, we just talked to him about all these injuries that the kids had. Now he's hurt again, this time with a wrist injury. I mean, did that play a role, perhaps, in their ability to run the football?
Yeah, I think so. But I think that the running back, you got to give him credit. I mean, he's about 6 foot tall. He's 225 pounds. He runs hard, and I mean that's not a lot of yards per carry. But toward the end of the game, I think he started pounding on us a little bit, breaking more tackles, and really good running backs. He's probably going to be an NFL guy. Really good running backs seem to do that, and we struggled moving the ball, and when we got drives going, we'd have to kick a field goal instead of scoring touchdowns, and I think that was the biggest reason.
Rock, what did you say to the guys after the game?
That I thought we came to play. I thought that they played as hard as they could, and I thought they played aggressive and didn't use any distractions of being in Boise starting at 8:30 at night, 9 degrees on the thermometer when we started. I thought that they came to play, and I thought they played really hard, and we just didn't make enough plays to win the game. And, both teams have coaches, both teams have kids on scholarship, and I thought it was a good football game.
It really was. Boise State 38-29 over San Diego State this past Saturday night, 9 degrees. You know what's amazing is here we are. We have no opportunity to prepare for that kind of environment being in San Diego. And every single play I was watching, you could see every player when they exhaled, right. You could see the smoke. Coach, I thought, and I know, to me, I don't know about you, but there's no moral victory, right? But, I mean, man, given the conditions, these guys went up there and played their butts off.
Well, I am proud of them for that. I mean, obviously we're frustrated that we didn't win the game, and we're upset we didn't win the game, but you're always proud of young guys that are tough mentally and physically and don't let those kind of things distract them and go to play. I mean, that's when we all played, that's all you wanted to do was play, and you had to be ready to play, and they were ready to play. We just didn't play good enough.
All right, Coach, so here's where we stand. 5-5 overall, 3-3 in the conference. The good news is that the rest of the schedule is at home, where your team is undefeated 4-0. Thank goodness you guys are coming off the road because you guys were only 1-5. Air Force and San Jose over the next 2 weeks. Obviously, you got to win them both, and then you got to hope that 7 wins get you to postseason, right?
Yeah, I think if you look at we have 6 bowl games that are in our league, so I think 7-5 for sure gets you in. 6-6 might get you in, probably won't, but 7-5 for sure will get you in. And here's one for you. This is what we're counting on around here. We have to win both our games. Nevada beats Fresno, UNLV beats Nevada, and then we get to go play Boise and Boise again. That's what we'd like to have.
Yeah, just figure out a way to get a shot at
another,
playing those guys,
right.
And find yourselves all of a sudden at the end of the season going, well, it's not like we were undefeated, but we found a way to win it all. Somehow, miraculously, through a lot of help. Hey, the Chargers have gotten a lot of help over the years. How about San Diego State getting a little help?
Yeah, it's kind of, in our side of the bracket, it's kind of like the NFL. I saw where 2 of the divisions in the NFL the leader of the division has a losing record. Well, on our side, we got a 3-way tie, and all of us are 3-3 in our division.
Well, let's hope that it works out the way you just said it, Coach, because it would be very – and this is a team that's gritty. You got to like them. And I just hope that over the last 2 weeks, Air Force and San Jose State come to town. I hope people get out and support this team and create that home field advantage, because they got to get these 2 wins if they're going to keep their streak alive of postseason berths. Let's hope that happens, Coach. Thank you very much.
I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for having us on.
Coach, will we see you at the basketball game tomorrow?
We're going to be practicing during the basketball game. How about that?
How about we come over and see a little practice and then go see a little bit of the game?
Wow, what a great idea.
You're always welcome, and you keep saying you're coming, but you never show up.
That's true. No, you're right. It's true, Coach. I'm one of those people who can't make a commitment.
Well, you're welcome if you'd like to.
All right. Well, cool. Then we may just show up and surprise you.
All right.
Can we speak to the team?
What's that?
Can we speak to the team?
If you get at the beginning or after practice, sure. We're not going to break up practice for you.
No. I don't mean that. I mean,
Would you like to give Coach maybe a little inkling of what?
No. I'm gonna surprise him when I get there.
Shoot
I'm gonna work on some things tonight.
Nice.
All right, Coach.
All right, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, Rock.
Thanks. Bye.
Boy, he's right. This kid, Ujai, is that how it was pronounced? The running back from Boise State. Man, he just wore him down.